This is the afternoon weather briefing. This is for Tuesday, the 8th of July. This is James Spann. It's a summer day. You know what that means. We have random scattered showers and storms around this afternoon. For other places, no rain at all. Let's begin with the upper air look. We typically do that, and again, this often tells a better story of the situation. Pretty typical summer look right there. We have a flat ridge across the deep south, have an upper high that's over the southwest United States, and the primary mid-latitude westerly winds aloft, the jet stream, if you will, well to the north. And again, that's pretty much what you expect this time of the year. Let's go right to the radar, and we are live this afternoon at 3:48. And when we say random scattered showers and storms, that's what they mean. They're gradually moving to the east-northeast today. Nothing severe. Keep in mind, to be severe, you need 58-mile-per-hour winds or greater, or hail 1 inch in diameter or larger. We'll start with the western side of the state. Got a few decent showers and a few thunderstorms from west of Tuscaloosa down to about Stewart, Akron, Demopolis, Jefferson. Thunderstorms around York and Livingston in Sumter County. Up in the Tennessee Valley, some pretty active thunderstorms in progress there. Got some good downpours in progress just to the west of Huntsville around Madison. Back over toward the Limestone County line, up toward Harvest. Little heavy rain falling north of Huntsville. Thunderstorms in progress in parts of Jackson County. A lot of thunder, lightning. They're loud and noisy, but nothing severe, again, by classic definition. Thunderstorms in progress around the Shoals. Heaviest rain falling just southeast of Sheffield and Tuscumbia. In fact, I was there this morning. Had a great time up at the Sheffield Public Library. You'll see the kids on the Kid Cam here in a minute. Thunderstorms from near Moulton, curving down to Double Springs, near Lynn, Winfield, Brilliant in Marion County, down into northern Fayette County. Let's go down south. All is quiet. Gulf Coast looking good. Got a couple of very small showers that have formed just north of Interstate 10 in Mobile and Baldwin counties. Check the southeastern part of Alabama. Once again, pretty quiet there. A couple of really tiny showers in Henry County, south of Abbeville, the tad east of Headland. And in the Florida Panhandle. Very, very quiet. Weather just gorgeous in the Gulf Coast today. So again, just your typical summertime day. For some, a good downpour. For others, just absolutely nothing. And as we often say, in summertime, the showers and storms driven by the daytime heating process, meaning the showers fade once the sun goes down later this evening. There's a look at the regional radar composite. Are there pockets of storms over parts of Tennessee and Arkansas? And the visible satellite view. For parts of Alabama, nothing but sunshine. For other pockets of the state, we've got those scattered storms. We'll check the watch warning map around the nation today. Got severe thunderstorm watches in effect from eastern Virginia up to near New York City. And a few scattered heat issues out west. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got a risk of severe storms from the Carolinas up to near Boston. A level 2 out of 5 risk around Washington, D.C., Baltimore, and Philadelphia. And a marginal risk over parts of the nation's midsection. Tomorrow, a risk of severe storms again for parts of the High Plains and parts of the Middle Atlantic coast region. And on day 3, which is Thursday, again, a marginal risk from South Carolina into parts of New England and a risk over parts of the High Plains. Rain for the next 7 days, and keep in mind as you look at the numbers, remember this is an average. Your number could be different based on the scattered random nature of the storms. About 1 to 1.5 inches for the northern half of the state, about 1/2 to 1 inch for South Alabama. And the tropics remaining very calm. Look at that, just nothing to talk about today. Gulf, Caribbean, deep tropics, MDR, main development region. No tropical storms, no hurricanes, at least for the next 7 days. So model fans, here we go, GFS. This is the 12Z run tomorrow at 4. Pretty hot look over the southwest United States. Got a 597 heat ring there. The ridge a little weaker. There's a shortwave trough north of the state. And again, down below that, it just looks like old summertime. Much like today. Morning sun, random scattered afternoon storms. This is the high-res HER valid tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock. And you know the deal. The radar will not look exactly like that, something like that. Trying to tell people in the morning exactly when and where it's going to rain on a summer day, it's beyond the science. My generation hadn't figured it out. I don't think the next one will. It's always one of the challenges. So we wind up saying scattered afternoon storms every day, which really doesn't help you trying to plan a picnic at 3:30 at a certain point. But just know they'll be out there, and you have to watch radar trends. Highs tomorrow, close to 90. Same thing on Thursday and Friday. Storms could be a little more active both days. A little higher coverage. Still not raining everywhere. Highs potentially in the upper 80s on Thursday and Friday because of the increase in the number of scattered showers and storms. And for the weekend, just old summertime weather. That's Saturday. And this is Sunday. GFS is trending drier Sunday, but no doubt there's going to be the chance of an afternoon shower or storm. Same thing on Monday and a week from today. And again, these upper air maps really tell a better story this time of the year. Got a 594 ring on top of us, and that means it will easily exceed 90. And again, the chance of random scattered storms in the afternoon. Highs low to mid-90s. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, July 18th. Again, the mid-latitude westerlies up to the north, and it's the same old song and dance. Partly sunny with an afternoon storm in spots. The Splash and Dash Afternoon Thunderstorm Lottery. Here's a look at rain for the next 15 days coming off the European, the AI version. The mean, the green line, about 2 inches between now and the 23rd of July. Temperatures coming off the NBM National Blend of Models. 91 tomorrow, upper 80s on Thursday and Friday. 90 Saturday, then low to mid-90s for Sunday and much of next week. And just in the new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for July 16th. Through July 22nd, temperatures near or maybe slightly above average if this verifies. And let's roll the Children's of Alabama Kid Cam up in the Shoals today. Had a great time today at the Sheffield Public Library. Look at the crowd. Great crowd. Big group of kids, adults. Talked about weather, did some storm spotting. Hey, we need more storm spotters. Hurricanes, tornado safety, and much more. Great, great time today. Some amazingly nice people. So again, to everybody at the Sheffield Public Library, thanks a lot for a great visit earlier today. You guys are looking good. So one more time before we wrap this up, we're at 3:55 p.m. live on Tuesday, July 8th. And again, today we had the random scattered showers and storms across the state. Heavier storms up in the Tennessee Valley and Huntsville, Madison. Thunderstorms in parts of Limestone, Lawrence County. Thunderstorms just to the east of the Shoals. Thunderstorms in parts of Lawrence, Winston, Marion, Fayette counties. In West Alabama, showers and storms over parts of Tuscaloosa, Pickens, Greene, Hale, Sumter, Marengo counties. And again, down to the south, it's pretty quiet today. Very calm. Not much happening. Mobile and Baldwin counties looking mostly rain-free with only a few isolated showers. So tomorrow going to be in Oxford at the Oxford Public Library. We will be there from, 9 o'clock. That's the time we begin the program there. So come see us, Oxford Public Library, Calhoun County, tomorrow at 9. Friday, going to be at Big Brothers Big Sisters in Birmingham for a program there. And then it's a book signing Saturday. Listen up, we're coming to Washington County. The Washington County Public Library at Chatham. Looking forward to that. Haven't been to Washington County in a while. It's a good thing I'm coming there. We're going to be there from 10 to noon. And again, this is the library in Chatham. And we'll have all of the cool shirts and hats for weather dweebs, geeks, nerds, dorks, and weenies. And we'll have our children's books, including the newest one, Who Wants to Be a Meteorologist, for kids that might want to do this for a living. We've got All You Can Do Is Pray. That's the book about the generational tornado outbreak of April 27, 2011. Weathering Life, which is my story, and much more. So again, Washington County, the public library at Chatham from 10 to noon on Saturday. And of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, right across the hall in Studio A, ABC 3340 News. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.